Are you a discus keeper who does 100% water change on a daily basis? You might like doing water change, but you would rather spend time with your precious fish rather than doing a daily water change. You're looking into how to create a no water change system. Or are you someone who want to reach the holy grail of fish keeping, that is keeping the king of aquarium fish, the discus fish? But you heard a lot of story about discus can be very difficult and difficult with water quality, and you heard a lot about the daily water change, and this is one factor keeping you away from keeping discus. And if there's a way where you don't need to do this water change, you might consider to keep discus. If you're looking for such a system, you have come to the right place. So today, friends, I'm going to discuss about the 5 top secret of my no water change system. The tank that you can see behind me, I've not been changing water for the past 6 months. So in this video, I'll share with you my 5 top secret how I achieved this. Secret number 1. Before I go into secret number 1, let me share about where I got my inspiration to design my no water change system. If you type Dr. Kevin Novak and Father Fish on YouTube, you'll find these two gentlemen talking about biocenosis chamber or a plenum. You will hear them talking about a deep substrate. So all my inspiration has been drawn from these two gentlemen. Point number 1. Keep a deep substrate. You can see the substrate that I have in my tank. It's almost like 4 to 5 inches. So when you have a deep substrate in your tank, what happened is, in order to convert ammonia to nitrite to nitrate, you need aerobic bacteria. Aerobic bacteria means bacteria that can grow in oxygen-rich water. But you also need another form of bacteria, which is the anaerobic bacteria, to convert nitrates to nitrogen gas. That will complete the entire circle. So in conventional filtration, you just have the aerobic part. That's why the nitrogen cycle is never completed. That's the reason you need to do water change to remove the nitrate from your system. So having a deep substrate, what happened is, the top layer where water flow and oxygen is rich, aerobic bacteria grows. And the bottom part, because it's so thick, there's very less oxygen going into the bottom part. And here is where the anaerobic bacteria lies. The bacteria that converts nitrate into nitrogen gas and let the gas just go out of the system. So point number 1 is have a deep substrate. Point number 2, your substrate, your filter media should be a combination of clay, and should be a combination of iron-rich substrate. It can be a laterite, it can be lava rock. I'm using lava rock and lava rock here. So lava rock are very high in iron content. So that's secret number 2. Keep a substrate that is rich in iron in order to help grow anaerobic bacteria. Secret number 3. Have lots and lots and lots of plants. Yeah, lots and lots of plants. Fast growing ones, right? You can see the trident fern here, Anubias here. They grow about 1 leaf in 2 weeks time. Not they are mainly meant for decoration purpose. You need plants like this Amazon sword, and you can see a lot of roots here. These are all my my pothos roots. So these plants, I trim a basket full of plants every week. Now, what does this mean? When there's a fast growing plants, new leaf, when you see new leaf coming up, they are nothing but the plant absorbing nitrate and converting that nitrate into a new leaf. So when you trim up the plant on your weekly or bi-weekly maintenance, you're removing all that nitrate. So secret number 3, make sure you have a lot of fast growing and a lot, not just 1 or 2 stock, a lot of plants, fast growing plants. Yeah. Secret number 4, you need to have a specific plant growing light directed especially on the fast growing plant. If you can see my tank, you will see I have 5 lights. 1, 2. These 2 lights are powering the growth of my Amazon sword, and these 2 lights are powering all my pothos. Yeah. So the secret number 4 is have specific plant light, especially for your directed towards your fast growing plant. What happened? This is both the plant and the fishes are happy. The plant will get all the light that they need, and at the same time they create a shade for the fish. Fishes don't like bright lights, so if I put a complete strip of bright lights, the fishes won't like this. So having a specific plant light directed to the fast growing plants will keep your fish and plants both happy. That's secret number 4. Secret number 5, you have a kind of filtration which is very, very slow moving. And what this facilitate again the growth of anaerobic bacteria. You can see I have an undergravel filter, and this undergravel filter just covers a quarter of my tank. And this undergravel filter is a very, very slow moving filter, and this will help create a pocket of aerobic zone and anaerobic zone. And on this tank, you don't see it, but you can see the filter outlet here. This is a filter outlet of my Samsung HW3000. So the speciality of this filter is you have a 6-speed setting where you can control the motor to pump out maximum of 800 gallons per hour. But I always keep this filter in the lowest minimum point. So I make sure that the water turnaround is very, very slow, and I make sure I put a lot of CKM matrix, which is known to harbor anaerobic bacteria to convert the nitrates into nitrogen. So these are my 5 secret. Secret number 1, have a deep substrate. Secret number 2, keep an iron-rich substrate. Secret number 3, have lots of fast-growing plants. Secret number 4, you have a plant-specific light shining on these fast-growing plants. Secret number 5, have a very slow-moving filter and also a filter media which supports anaerobic bacteria. So these are my 5 secret in keeping a no water change system. But one important note of caution: when you're trying to emulate a no water change system, always remember to check your water parameter using a water test kit on a weekly basis. To obtain this system, this kind of system, it took me a year of regular checking. If the ammonia is 0, nitrite is 0, nitrate is below 40 ppm. If it's not, then on that particular week, I do a 10% or 20% water change. So gradually you build up the aerobic and anaerobic bacteria. So very, very important, do not just jump into a no water change system. Do your water test regularly and build up your aerobic and anaerobic bacteria over a period of time. Thank you for watching. I hope this information was useful for you.